It is. So, anything next you have planned for your home?
Got the cabinets done, which was something I definitely wanted to do. Might upgrade the hallway bathroom.
Okay.
And then eventually the floors. But as of right now, I'm very satisfied with where I'm at, what I bought, how everybody's, getting together.
Yeah.
Like I said, my dog definitely needed some extra space.
Yeah.
I done seen him put on some extra weight and get bulked up like, yeah, I'm finally where I'm at now.
Yeah.
So definitely, and a fence.
Yes.
You understand? Keep your assets and your valuables to yourself and protect them the best way that you can. So I do believe a fence in yard is where we're going next.
Okay.
That
I definitely got a guy for you for the fence.
Yeah.
Actually, the guy who did your roof.
As a matter of fact, let me stop.
Yeah.
Look at the cameras and let you know you made this very possible because not only are you a realtor, but you are someone who has a number for somebody in your pocket. You made this experience very, very easy.
Thank you.
Not only by your realtor expertise, but just building the networks that you have with other people, and you have a lot of people who know what they're doing, and that came into very good play because I was like, hey, what am I supposed to do about this roof? And you like, don't worry about it.
Yes.
We got somebody. You understand what I'm saying? We got somebody, and that's pretty much how it's been going this whole entire time. Don't worry about it. We got somebody.
I got somebody
for you. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't ghost my clients. I stay. Listen, anything that comes to mind, anything that you ever think about, anything. If your eyebrows raise, call me.
Gotcha.
Right. Because there's always a way around everything, and of course, I know a few people and they can assist and help and guide and be teachable at the same time.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? I think the plumber was very teachable as well.
Gotcha. Definitely. Just learning.
Yeah. So I think there's many ways around the loopholes and to save some money.
Gotcha.
Everybody doesn't have to be jerked or everything has to be like super expensive.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? So it's all about networking.
Definitely.
For sure. So, home tour, I heard.
Yeah.
Home tour.
We gonna definitely do a home tour. Decided to show y'all my little bathroom in my room. Best part of the house. Nah.
Yeah.
Definitely the best part of the house. And you never got a chance to actually step foot inside the home. That was interesting about the last house because you didn't get a chance to take that ride with me. But you'll see why I fell in love with it when you get inside there.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Definitely.
Let's do it. So where do we go from here besides home renovations?
Building.
Okay.
Raising kids. Now that home base isn't really too much of a stress, I can take that money that I was paying for rent and put it towards something else. You understand what I'm saying? I can think about really what I want to do, and I can start some little businesses, and I got at least a little home front where I can start them from. You understand what I'm saying? So sitting back and brainstorming.
Yeah. Have you met any of your neighbors? Have you had an opportunity to just kind of politic with them?
The guy who cuts my grass is a neighbor that lives behind me.
Wow.
And I happened to be outside cutting my grass one day, and he was like, hey, I cut everybody else's grass. I just schedule you in. And I was like, yeah.
You
said what? Yeah. So other than that, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
That house was for me to mind my business. You understand what I'm saying? I want to know my neighbors, but I want to know them just so that we're friendly enough in a manner to where we can, definitely communicate. Right. Other than that, I'm not really interested in nobody coming over. I'm not baking cookies for nobody. We're not having a housewarming party. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they seem pretty cool. Yeah. Everybody seems like they come, go, mind their business. Everybody on their way to work. So I haven't had no stress. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't got to deal with nobody. Just, I don't even think there's no kids really that live out by me.
Really?
Yeah. I haven't seen them. If they live, they definitely quiet. Yeah. So my kids, everything is pretty cool.
Right. Now, do they like the school? Because they went to school in Greensboro. Were they always in the same charter school, even though you was a relocated
No, so we changed to Greensboro schools, which they liked because they met friends. But my kids are pretty much like we gonna go where we gotta go. You understand what I'm saying? They was actually excited to go back to QEA. They know a lot of the teachers there. My kids have been going there since like preschool.
Yes.
So they're used to that school. You understand?
Did they ever run into some of their friends that they met long or years ago?
Oh, they definitely do. They still friends with everybody who they knew, which is pretty cool. When I called the school for enrollment to make sure that they were signed up for their classes, as I'm explaining my oldest daughter's name, the teacher's like, "Oh, Aubriana's coming back," so it's not like they're far removed from who they are, and that's pretty cool. They still got the same friends. Might have to take them to communicate with them.